Okay guys, it's Lushy and welcome back to another video. Now today I'm going to be reviewing one of my most anticipated films in the last few years, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Or I should say, Netflix's Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yes, I know. After forever, I have ended my Netflix boycott for this movie, and this movie alone. And I gotta say I'm happy, because there's actually a lot of really good stuff on Netflix, but dude, I can't put into words how amazing this film is. Like, I've seen nothing but negativity towards this movie, and honestly, if you know, it's your opinion. You hate on the movie, whatever your opinion may be, as long as you have a decent enough opinion or reason to hate it, rather than just, the movie sucks, it's bad. You know, give me something better than that, please. You know, if you're going to give a shitty, like, opinion, a negative opinion on something, or even a positive opinion, you should always follow it up with some sort of reason why you believe what you believe for that film. You know, that way it's more constructive than, I hated it, it's a bad film. How does that help anything? But overall, what did I like about the film? The real question is, what didn't I like? It's got the violence, it's got the brutality, it's got a great Leatherface portrayal, it's got a great soundtrack, it's got a great story, great cinematography, the list goes on and on. There's really nothing I didn't like about the movie. Like, I loved everything. And people keep talking about the social commentary and how woke the film is, which is ironic, because I feel like the film spends quite a bit of time sort of trying to show that going too far, you know, with your beliefs and stuff can be kind of nuts. Like, the bus scene. I'm not going to get into specifics, but the bus scene is a pretty damn good example of the filmmakers basically saying certain things about being woke, like too woke, people who are like too obsessive with it, like, oh, you know what, I'm going to cancel you because you do this. I mean, granted, what Leatherface does in this film is pretty awful, let's say the least, but the whole cancel culture thing has just been blown way out of proportion, and I think the film definitely pokes fun at that for sure, which is ironic, because people keep saying how much this film relies on social commentary, when I feel like it almost is a message against a lot of the things that people are saying it's for. While it does have a really good social commentary on, like, racial issues and stuff, it doesn't really go much further than that. It kind of just stays with that, and it's like, that's basically all it really has to say. And gentrification and stuff, it's just a commentary on that type of stuff, but it doesn't really shove it down your throats like crazy. Like, everyone's acting like this film is like some super political film, but it's not. It's a Texas Chainsaw film with a couple of societal references to today's times, and that's about it. It's not like over the top and crazily over proportionized, you know, with a shit ton of social commentary. It has a fair amount, but it's not like way overdone, and it doesn't feel super forced in my opinion. It feels like a group of teenagers from today's time went to a super southern, like, sort of like outskirt type town in Texas, and shit hit the fan. I mean, it doesn't feel unrealistic. Like, there's plenty of people from my generation or the previous generation that would definitely act like that. Like, it's not like anything super unrealistic, so I don't understand what the big deal is with it. Every time a film comes out, it's always too woke, or it's this, or it's that. That's all people ever really say. If you think the film's bad, that's fine. I just don't understand the whole woke and social commentary argument every time. It's like, Jesus, it's starting to get old. Like, every movie that comes out, it's either too woke or has too much social commentary. Then I watch it, and I'm like, what the hell were they talking about? I mean, maybe I just don't see it. I don't know. The guy who played Leatherface, holy hell. Mark Burnham. Dude, you're amazing. Seriously. We have not... Dan Yeager was an amazing Leatherface. Like, he had everything down, right down to the limp. And I will always love Dan, but Mark, you're my number two. I didn't think there would ever be anybody that would pass up Andrew Berniarski or Dan Yeager. We found somebody. Mark Burnham. Dude, I don't know how you do it. You're a beast. You got the speed, you got the determination, and you got the gore. You got the super violent, gory kills, man. So, props to you. This movie actually surpassed what I thought it would be, and that's saying a lot, because I had sky-high expectations, and this film delivered way beyond sky-high expectations. Or delivered way past sky-high film quality. So, what do I give this film out of 10? I'm going to have to go ahead and give Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2022, or Netflix's Texas Chainsaw Massacre, 10 out of 10 chainsaws. Roaring chainsaws, no less, that are also covered in blood. Seriously, I'm being completely honest. I have no faults with this movie whatsoever. There's not a single point where I was like, I wish they would have done that differently. I wish this would have been done differently. This film was almost tailored to my specifications of a Texas Chainsaw film. I'm being serious. I was not paid to make this video, so if anyone's going to say that, that's a false statement. Believe me, Netflix will not be paying me anything. All I can say is, go give it a shot. Whether you like it or not, maybe you just give it a chance. You might like it, you might not. Who cares? Well, what's the big harm in spending like an hour and 15 minutes? It's a short movie. It's like an hour and 20-something minutes, but really it's like an hour and 15 minutes of actual film, not credits. So, give it a shot. You might like it and you might not. What's the big loss, you know? But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hit like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not already. Hit the bell to get notified anytime I make a video or stream. Keep up to date with the channels. There's some crazy going on. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.